Well, speaking of space, do you know what a meteorite is?
Well, Marty Bass is with a local guy who's got quite the collection. Hey, Marty, what's up?
Not only quite the collection, Amy and Meg, but it's part of a worldwide system that finds meteorite. This is a meteorite. They just ask. A meteor is the big thing.
A meteor is when it's in the sky. It's the bright light. Meteorites when it's in your hand.
Tell them in about 15 seconds. This is such a huge subject, so we're trying to cover a lot of ground. How most meteorites, as I'm holding, are found.
Most meteorites in the world come from two places, either Africa, in the northwest Africa, Sahara Desert, or Antarctica. That's of the 60,000 classified meteorites, more than 58,000 are coming from those places. But there's a subset of meteorites that fall randomly across the globe. It might be in Maryland or Virginia or Arizona or Germany, and these events are happening every day of the year somewhere across the globe, and sometimes they happen close to home, and we like to try and find them.
Okay, real quick, I'll sum up that part of the conversation. In a desert, that would stand out. In Antarctica, that would stand out. They're easy to find, but you're part of a worldwide network. Now explain what we're talking about here, and this just happened earlier in the week. We had the Lyrid.
The Lyrid meteor shower was something that occurred, and really, you know, the solar system is like a shooting gallery, as you said earlier. There's meteors that are falling every single night. Certain times a year, there's tons of them.
I got to give you a time cue. 1 minute. Go ahead and show all these pictures, and then the 3D images that you showed, K2 and I.
What we're trying to do with a specialized camera is record the night sky every second of the night in high resolution. And this is just an example of one night's activity across the globe, all of the meteors and meteor events, unique meteor events that we
during that
found.
Meteor shower a couple days ago.
Now, I could continue to scroll on this for a while, but I'd rather show you what we do with that data. And we plot it out into these, we see these plots that show that on this night, all these meteors are coming from the same place, and that's the Lyrid meteor shower.
About 45 seconds. Go ahead.
We can also see that in the orbit of space. These are all the meteors that occurred just in one night. And you see there's kind of like this bend in there. Well, if we look a little closer and isolate those meteors, we can see these are all of the Lyrid meteor showers from that night.
This is what that everybody was talking about on the news coast to coast
just
2 days
nights ago.
But this is what it looked like scientifically.
Yes.
Crazy.
We can predict these events, but there's another type of event that's more special to me, and that's these asteroidal bright fireball events. This is one that just happened on April 10th, earlier this month in Maryland on the eastern shore. Now, this is the type of event that would produce a meteorite. And when these events happen in Maryland, we want to go after and get them, because there's only ever been 4 meteorites found in Maryland in the history of the state, and the last one was over 100 years ago.
Wow. Coming up next half hour, we're going to continue this conversation, but it's all about the cosmos. And coming up next half hour, we really got to run. We're going to show you proof that the dinosaurs were killed off by a meteor. It's wild. Back to you.